Now we are starting with the fourth lesson, ratio and proportion. In the first part, everything is based on previous knowledge and basic things. So directly we are starting with practice set 4.1. In that question number 1, from the following pairs of numbers, find the reduced form of first number to second number. Ratio of first number to second number. Reduced form. The ratio equal to, the ratio is equal to, first to second means first up, second down. Cancel. 12 5s are 60, 12 6s are 72. If you don't know the table of 12, then it will take time. We have to first cancel by 2, then again by 2 and again by 3 and get the answer. Therefore, the ratio is 6:5. The ratio is 6:5. In some school, they are making compulsion to write in this form. Is to symbol. In some school they are allowing to write in this form 6/5. Second, the ratio of first with second. 38/57. Here you must know 19 table. Without that you cannot do it. 19 2s are 38. 19 3s are 57. So reduced form is 2:3. Therefore, the ratio is 2:3, 2/3, symbol of ratio. And again third in the same form, the ratio we have to find, ratio of first to second, first in numerator, second in denominator. If you know 26 table, you can do directly. If you don't know this 26 table, then you can do by 13. 13 4s are, 13 6s are. At least 13 table you must know. Equal to 4/6. Again cancel. 2 2s are, 2 3s are. Reduced form, simplest form we want. Therefore, the ratio is 2:3. This also 2:3. So neatly observed how it is solved. Ratio of first to second, first to second, first with second it is given, then first in numerator, second in denominator. First in numerator, second number in denominator. Simplify and then write. Now second question is similar to first, only the difference is that in first there was only number, here there are quantity. Quantity means number with unit. And unit, if it is same, it is easy to do. If it is different, we have to convert it in same unit and then only take the ratio. Ratio can be taken only if units are the same. For example, if one is kg and another in gram, both must be converted in gram. If one is rupees, other in paise, both must be converted in paise. Then only we can take the ratio. Here first question is very easy. 700 rupees, 308 rupees. Both are in the same unit. Therefore, the ratio of first quantity to second, both are in rupees. So 700/308. Cancel by 7. 7 1s are 7 and these 2 0 up. 7 4s are 28, 2 remain. 7 4s are 28. 100/44, both are divisible by 4. 4 1s are 4 1s are, 4 2s are 8, 2 remain. 4 5s are 20. So the ratio is 25/11. Therefore, the ratio is 25:11. The ratio is 25:11. This is the first. It is given first quantity is 14 rupees and second quantity is 12 rupees 40 paise. 12 rupees 40 paise. ₹12.40. Now when one is rupees, other in paise, we must convert it in paise. We have to convert it in smaller quantity. That is easy. Then we have to write it first. 14 rupees is equal to 14 multiplied by 100 paise equal to 1400. 1400 paise is the first quantity. 12 rupees 40 paise equal to 12 rupees means 12 into 100 plus 40 paise is plus 40 additional paise is equal to 1200 plus 40 paise, that is 1240. 1240 1240 paise. First we have converted first quantity, then the second quantity in the same unit paise. Now we have to take the ratio first with second. When one was rupees, other in rupee paise, we cannot do it. 1400 upon 1240. 040 means cancel by 4. If 2040 last two digits are divisible by 4, number can be divisible by 4. 4 3s are 12, 2 remain. 4 5s are 20. 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 0. 350 upon 310. 0 cancel. 35 upon 31. Therefore, the ratio is 35:31. 35:31. Neatly write this part. Again I am explaining, pay attention. 14 rupees are converted in paise, 1400 paise. 12 rupees 40 paise means 12 into 100 paise plus 40 paise. Both are in paise added, 1240 paise. Ratio is 1400 upon 1240. First we decided to divide by 4. We get 350 upon 310. Then 0 cancel. 35 upon 31. The ratio is 35 upon 31 means the ratio is 35:31. The next is 5 liter and 2500 ml. First quantity. First I was not written like this, but in some school they are asking to write like this. First quantity 5 liter equal to 5 into 1000 ml is equal to 5000 ml. And second quantity is already in ml, milliliter. Second quantity is 2500 ml. Now both are in ml, milliliter. The ratio first quantity to second in the same unit, 5000 upon 2500. 0 cancel. 50 upon 25. 25 ones are 25 twos are 2 upon 1. Therefore, the ratio is 2:1. What is done? Liter is converted in ml. ml was kept in ml. We have to convert it in smaller unit. by multiplying by required number, and then take the ratio. Write it. Now I will start the fourth. In the fourth it is given 3 year 4 months is one quantity, 5 year 8 month is second quantity. First quantity, 3 years 4 months equal to, convert year in month, 3 into 12 months plus this additional 4 months, both are in months, is equal to 36 plus 4 months is equal to 40 months is the first quantity in months. Then go for second quantity. Second quantity, 5 years 8 months, that is 5 into 12 plus 8. 1 year means 12 months, therefore we are multiplying by 12. 5 into 12 plus 8 months, 60 plus 8, 68 months. Now we have to take the ratio. Therefore required ratio is 40 upon 68. First quantity to second quantity. Therefore the ratio equal to 40 upon 68 divided by 4. 4 tens are 40. 4 ones are 4, 2 remain, 4 sevens are 28. So 40 upon 68 is 10 upon 17. Therefore the required ratio is 10:17. Neatly write the things. First quantity is simplified in months, second quantity is converted in months, then the ratio 40 upon 68 means only 10 upon 17. Therefore ratio is 10:17. Now this fifth question is deleted by board. बोर्डाने सांगितलं की हा फिफ्थ सिक्स क्वेश्चन डिलीट करा, शिकू नका. But whatever we learn, same is this. So we'll solve that within 1 minute as a practice. First quantity 3.8 kg. It is in kg, it is in gram. So how to convert kg in gram? 3.8 multiply by 1000. Then kg will get converted in gram. 3.8 into 1000 means 38 by 10 into 1000. That is 3800 gram. And second quantity is 1900 gram. Now both are in grams. Then we have to take the ratio. I am writing ratio here. The ratio first is to second quantity, both must be in same unit. 3800 upon 1900. 38 upon 19. And we know 19 twos are 38. 2 upon 1. Therefore the ratio is 2:1. So this is one of the deleted question. बोर्डाने सांगितलं की 4च क्वेश्चन घ्या 6 पैकी. But it is easy and can be asked in school exam. येऊ शकतो. So it is taken. Now similarly we will solve 6th also. The 6th similarly deleted, but we will solve for practice. First quantity 7 minute 20 seconds. Second is smaller, so convert everything in seconds. 7 minute in second is 7 into 60 second plus this additional 20 seconds. 7 6 are 42, 420 plus 20. So total second of first quantity are 440 seconds. First quantity 7 minute 27 seconds means 7 minute means 7 into 60 seconds plus additional these 20 seconds. Both are in seconds, so second is written only once. 420 plus 20, 440. This is the first quantity. Now second quantity. What is second quantity given? 5 minutes 6 seconds. 5 into 60 plus additional 6 seconds. 6 5s are 30, 5 into 60, 300 plus 6 in seconds, that is 306 seconds. Now we will write the ratio. I will write ratio here like last time. The ratio, first quantity is 440 seconds, second is 306 seconds. 440 and 306 both are divisible by 2. 153 220. Now definitely 153 is not divisible by 3, 4, etc. Then 22 is divisible by 11. Whether it is divisible by 11? 11 ones are 11, 4 remain, 43 not there. So we are not getting the other factor. So this is only the answer, 220 is to 153. Because 153 if we try to factorize, then we will get factor as 3 5s are 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 7s are, and 3 it is not divisible by 3, it is not divisible by 17, it is not divisible by 9. 220, numerator is not divisible by the number by which denominator is divisible. So this is only the answer. The ratio is, and that's why it is little difficult, so deleted from the syllabus for this year. ह्या वर्षी हे syllabus मधून कट केलंय, but we are writing this as a practice. So neatly complete it. Remember, first 4 are there, only 5th and 6th. From that 6th is little difficult, may not be asked in exam, but 5th can be asked. Again I will explain this 6th sum. First quantity is 7 minute 27 seconds means 7 into 60 plus 20, 420 plus 20, 440 seconds. Second quantity 5 minutes 6 seconds is 5 into 60 plus 6, that is 300 plus 6, 306 seconds. Now ratio is 440 upon 306. 440 upon 306, both are divisible by 2. If we divide by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 0, 2 20. 2 1s are 2, 1 remain, 2 5s are 10, nothing remain, 2 3s are 6. So how much it is? 153, 220 upon 153. Now if I factorize 153, I can get only 3 factors. 3 3 17, 3 into 3 into 17. This is not divisible by 3, it is not divisible by 17. It is not divisible by 3, it is not divisible by 17. So by which numerator is divisible, by that denominator is not divisible. By which denominator is divisible, by that numerator is not divisible. Means we cannot simplify it further. There is no common factor in numerator and denominator. Therefore ratio is 220 is to 153. Express the following percentages as ratio in reduced form. In that first is 75 is to 100. The ratio we want is of 75 upon 100 upon 100, therefore it is 75%. We want to convert it in ratio. So 75 and 100 both are divisible by 25. 25 3s are 25 4s are 3 upon 4. Therefore the ratio is 3:4. Neatly observe and write it. Neatly observe and write it. Now the second, in the same way, 44:100. So ratio is 44 upon 100, 44%. Ratio is equal to 44 upon 100. 44 upon 100 is divisible by 4. 44 is divisible by 4, 100 also divisible by 4, cancel it. So ratio is 11 upon 25. Therefore the ratio is 11:25. Now the third, 6.25%. 6.25%. 6.25%. Therefore the ratio 6.25% means upon 100 equal to 6.25 multiplied by 100 upon 100 multiplied by 100. What is done? Purposely we multiply numerator and denominator by 100. Numerator and denominator by 100. Why? To remove these decimals. So 6.25 into 100 will come 625. Upon 100 into 100 will be 10,000. Now cancel. Ending with 25, 00 means in the table of 25. This is 25, 25 is a 625, 25 square. And this is 25 4s are 100 and 00. So what we get? 25 upon 400. 25 upon 400. Again, both are divisible by 25. So again cancel. 25 1s are 25. 25 1s are 25. 15 remain. 25 6s are 150. So 1 upon 16. Therefore the ratio is 1:16. Again I will repeat this. Pay attention. Most important question in this converting ratio, percentage converting ratio. 6.25% means 6.25 upon 100. To convert this decimal into integer, 6.25 is multiplied by 100. So denominator 100 is also multiplied by 100. It becomes 625 upon 100 into 100 is 10,000. When it ends with 10, 25, 50, 75, 00, it is divisible by 25. 25, 25 is 625. 25 4 is 100, 00 as it is. So we get 25 upon 400. Again cancel by 25. 25 1s are 25. 25 1s are 25. 40 minus 25 is 15 remain. 15 become 150. 25 6 are 150. 1 upon 16. Therefore the ratio is 1:16. 1:16. Now I will explain the remaining fourth and the fifth sum. The fourth sum, the percentage given 52 is to 100 means 52%. So the ratio is 52 upon 100. Cancel by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, 2 5s are 10, 0, 26, 50. Again cancel by 2, 2 1s are, 2 3s are, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 13, 25. Directly, if you get idea both are divisible by 4, you may do it directly also. 4 1s are, 4 3s are. So what is the ratio? The ratio of 52%, 52 upon 100 is 13 upon 25. So the ratio is 13:25. And then last question of this type is 0.64%. 0.64%. The ratio 0.64% means 0.64 upon 100. Percent means upon 100, per 100. 0.64% per 100. Now to convert 0.64 into integer, multiply by 100. This 100 also multiply by 100, like last sum, last to last. दोन सम्स पूर्वी आपण केलं होतं. So it will be 64 upon 10,000. Now cancel first by 4. 4 1s are 4, 2 remain, 4 6s are 24. 4 2s are 8, 2 remain, 4 5s are 20, 0 0. So what we get? 16 upon 2500. Now 16 upon 2500 again cancel by 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 6s are 24, 1 remain, 4 2s are 8, 2 remain, 4 5s are 20. So how much it is? 4 upon 625. Therefore, the ratio is, this is the answer, 4:625. Again, I will repeat, pay attention. It is also one of the important question out of these 5 questions. 0.64% means 0.64 upon 100. Convert this 0.64 into integer by multiplying by 100. We cannot multiply only to numerator, so denominator also multiply by 100. 0.64 into 100 is 64. 100 into 100 is 10,000. Then cancel by 4. If you know the table of 16, you can do directly, but I am doing it 2 times. 4 1s are 4, 2 remain, 4 6s are. Is 4 into 16, 64. And when 100 is divided by 4, it will come 25 and 20 as it is. So 16 upon 500. Again divide by 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 6s are 24, 1 remain, 4 2s are 8, 2 remain, 4 5s are. So what is numerator? 4. What is denominator? 625. Further, it is not divisible because 625 is divisible only by 5 and 4 cannot be. So ratio is 4:625. Neatly complete it.